footballer, just basically looking after yourself, making sure that you're ready, to looking after so many other people, looking after obviously the players, your staff, the media, the fans. So it is different, but I'm enjoying it, and all I've done is do exactly what I did when I was a footballer, try and prepare as best as I could. I did all my coaching badges while I was still playing, and I'm lucky to be in such a great job, you know, to coach the country where you were born. It's a fantastic achievement for myself, and I've got some good players also, so as anything, you need a little bit of luck, but you know, I work hard and try and enjoy it as much as I can. But no, I'm looking forward to it. We've got a game in a couple of weeks, the European qualifiers start, so I'm excited for that. I think right now is the best. I think football always evolves, and you can always say back in my day, and you can always look back and say there was great players then, but now with the media interest, the stadiums, the fans, the pitches, the facilities, now it's the best. And also, we're living now in an era where you're seeing two of the best players that have perhaps ever lived. You're seeing, we're probably taking for granted now, Ronaldo and Messi. When has that happened before? I don't know, it probably has. You know, obviously Beckenbauer, you know, Rummenigge, Maradona, but now you are seeing two of the greatest players that ever lived at their peak, and they were both the two top 5, 6 best teams as well. Both winning Champions League. Obviously Ronaldo's won 5, I think it's 5. I think Messi's won 3 or 4 as well. We're in an era where it's fantastic, and a few years along the line, 3 or 4 years, whenever they finish, we'll look back and think, I'm glad I was watching football in that era. Well, with Manchester United, we went 26 years without winning the Premier League, or the football, First Division. So for me, that was, growing up as a United fan, that was the be-all and end-all. And then we won it, I think, 3 times. And then it was sort of Sir Alex's focus, let's win the European Cup, let's win the Champions League. Because, obviously, it was a long time, 68 since we won it last. So, first of all, when I got in the team, the main focus was on the Premier League. But then after that, as a player, as a team, I know as a manager, to put your teeth against the best players, the best teams, the best managers, it's the Champions League, it's the ultimate. You know that you've got to raise your game. Even in the group stages back then, you know, even you had to, you know that you're going to play against the best players. For me, you know, the best player that I played against was in the Champions League, and that was Javier Zanetti for Inter Milan. An amazing player. I played against Cafu. So for a player to play against these sort of players, it really sees where you are as a player, and you know that you've got to step your game up. Whereas maybe in the Premier League you can get away with it, you can't in the Champions League.